remember, we're gonna focus on the outside and then do the in cab. You're looking to come to Prime, you're looking to get your CDL. Has my videos played a part in you deciding to come to Prime? Put me down as a referral. Driver code MATURO, M-A-T-U-R-O. Also, don't forget to put down Nikki Yost as well.
Hey, I'm a recruiter here at Prime. I'd love to work with you. List me as, on the application as the recruiter that you talk to, along with Junior's referral. We make a great team. We'll take care of you. My direct phone number is 417-521-3598.
Which is the best, guys? All right, so just tell me the parts to the engine.
Any order?
Well, the order that I wrote them down? Okay, well, any order. Any order is fine.
Okay, so power steering reservoir.
Mm-hmm.
Power steering hose. Gearbox.
Steering gearbox.
Steering gearbox. The steering linking.
Yeah, linkage.
Linkage. The castle nut and cotter pin.
Yep.
We have our chamber.
Yep. Brake chamber.
Brake chamber. Slack adjuster.
And push rod.
And the push rod. Steer tire. Inside is a drum brake.
Don't touch it, it's hot.
A drum.
Yeah, don't touch it, it's hot though.
A drum and the drum lining.
Brake lining.
The brake lining.
Yep, yeah, that's fine.
Brake lining. Obviously, rim.
Mm-hmm.
Lug nut. Hub seal.
Yep.
Seal. Coolant reservoir.
Yep.
Gear belt driven water pump.
Está caliente, no? Sí, no, okay.
Oh, man.
All right. Belt driven water pump, yeah.
Shock absorber.
Yeah.
We have our leaf springs.
Yeah.
U-bolt. Forget that one. The mountain.
Spring hangers.
Spring hangers.
Front and back.
General hoses.
General hoses.
All level dipstick.
All level dipstick. That's it? All right. Oh, that's fine. So we have the gear-driven air compressor. Yes. Gear-driven power steering pump. And the brake hose. That goes when you say the brake chamber, the brake hose. Yes. And then on the other side, we have the general hoses, and then we have the alternator. So, and that's it. And then obviously you want to say about the belt, the pre-play on the belt, and as well on the belt-driven water pump.
3/4 of an inch.
Yeah. All right. The trailer you're always going to do on the driver's side.
So, got the bulkhead. Glad hands and the seals are inside.
Remember, the glad hand and seals go with the coupling, not the trailer. So we got the bulkhead,
the apron.
Yeah.
Landing gear. The space clearance.
No, that goes with the coupling. The cross members.
Cross members.
The landing gear.
That's the tandem.
Frame and tendon release.
Frame and tandem.
Release. And then this will be the spring mount. That. Spring
mount.
Yeah, and then you got the spring arm. And then airbag, brake chamber and hose, slack adjuster and push rod. And then you would come back. This one doesn't have the shock absorbers. This one doesn't have the shock absorbers. So you're gonna come back over here to the brake drum, brake lining, and so on.
So these would be just tires?
Drive tires.
Drag tires. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you gotta say drive tires. And up there would be steer tires.
And it's got the lug nuts, the hub seal.
Axle seal. Yeah, it's hub and then axles back here. Yep. And then
We have the reflectors.
no, that's on the lights. Then we got the mud flap, and then back here you would say, I don't want to get back here, but that's sucio. The doors, the hinges, the and the holdbacks, I think. Yeah, the door holdbacks.
Which one is that one?
So you talk about the door that no lo voy a quebrar.
Oh no, yo sé. No,
Yo veo que lo jalo.
no.
Man.
Yo sé no quebrarlo.
Hey, so you got the doors, the hinges, the door seal, and then the holdbacks. Yeah, I can't believe this was here the whole time, man.
This is the emergency, right? The emergency.
What? Go ahead, I'm listening.
This is the service electric. Right hand. Inside. Step to the catwalk.
No, you want to say nothing's touching the catwalk. Yeah, that's what you would say after you talk about this. You would say nothing touching the catwalk.
Dragging there.
Yeah, dragging, touching. And I think we said apron for the trailer, but I think it goes part of the coupling, doesn't it? All right, that's fine. So we got the
Fifth wheel.
fifth wheel.
Fifth wheel locking.
Release arm and safety latch.
Yeah, the safety latch. Got the platform.
The platform, the bolts.
Pin.
These are the sliding fifth wheel locking pins.
Sliding.
Yeah, remember I told you it was a square, a rectangle? Nope. There's 3 more. 4 more.
The kingpin.
The kingpin. Yeah. The lock and jaw.
The lock and jaw.
2 more.
The horseshoe thing looks.
No, that's the skid plate. You already talked about that. All right. The gap between the skid plate and the apron and the mud flap and the clearance.
Sure.
The clearance, I should say, not the mud flap, but the clearance, so that it doesn't hit while turning.
And that's part of the coupling.
Part of the coupling, yeah, it's on there.
Got the mirrors. Right?
Yep. Oh, I thought you locked. The door.
Door. The seal.
Well, the door latch, the door seal. One more here.
Well, the lock and open. The close and open.
So you'll say my door, make sure it opens and closes properly. I mean, closes and opens properly, same difference. And then my door seal, and one more thing. What holds the door together?
The hinges.
The hinges. Exactly, the hinges. All right.
Got fuel tank.
The fuel tank. then you come out, and what is this? Spring mount. On the front it's got hangers, and on the back it's the mount. On the front it's got leaf springs, on the back it has spring arm. So you got a spring mount, spring arm, U-bolts. This one's got the U-bolts. And then you're gonna talk about the same thing. The airbags, the shock absorbers, the brake chamber and hose, slack adjuster and push rod. And then dry tire. And I said dry tire in the back, but it's actually the trailer tire. Not dry tire. I said dry tire, but no. Trailer tire. So these are the dry tires. And then rim, axle seal, axle, hub, axle. And then one more. The mud flap. This is where you talk about the mud flap. On the coupling is the clearance, but over here is the mud flap on the driver's side. So most of these are repetitive, but obviously we're gonna practice it. We're gonna practice it. We're gonna practice it.
Signal?
Nope. It's either gonna be a headlight, marker light, clearance.
So just the whole thing, headlight, marker light.
Headlight, marker light,
Clearance light.
clearance light,
Marker light.
marker light,
The one on the side, marker light. Clearance light.
clearance light. Then over here, this is where I tell my students to do it. You're gonna talk about the reflective tape on the trailer and my reflectors on the back of the truck. And then reflectors, marker light. So you see the two reflectors on the top? Yeah, so then the marker lights. This is the reason I say talk about the tape here is because you're gonna do this and then do that, and then on the mud flaps. And then
Marker light.
yeah, marker light. Then
ABS.
the ABS and marker light. Remember, clearance, headlight, marker light. Obviously this one's the ABS, but it's marked. But I'm saying
Marker light.
you got three things: clearance, marker, headlight. It's not a clearance because it's not on the top,
Right.
so it'll be a marker light. Then over here, you're going to talk about the marker lights on the bottom, the reflective tape on the trailer doors, the clearance lights, and the reflective tape on the bumper.
Marker light.
Marker light. Oh, this is why this one sticks out, because it's got a bigger one. Yeah, marker light. Dim? They look brighter. Oh, I don't know. Marker light. I mean, sorry, clearance light.
Clearance light. Headlight and marker light.
Right. So, and then you're gonna say, Mr. Examiner, I will not check my 5x5s, my 5 different functions, my 5 different locations. So you can say, use your left arm and right arm. Say 5x5, right? 5x5. My 5 functions are high beam, low beam, left turn signal, right turn signal, brakes. Wait. Did I say that right? What about the four ways? No. My lights, my brights, my four ways, turn signals and brakes. That's what it is. My left and right turn signal, my brakes. So my 5 different locations. So you're gonna stay here and you're gonna say front of the truck, side of the truck, back of the truck, side of the trailer, back of the trailer. Those are your 5 locations. Mr. Examiner, will you assist me in checking these?
Front of the trailer.
No.
Front of the truck. Back of the truck. Side of the truck.
Remember, so you don't get it confused, work your way back. So you got the front of the truck,
Side of the truck. Back of the truck.
and then what's behind the truck?
Trailer.
So what are we looking at? The side of the trailer,
Side of the trailer.
because there's nothing in front. So we would do front, side, back. But because the trailer, we don't have a front, we go straight into the side and then the back. So the 5 locations are where?
Front of the truck. Back of the truck.
No. Remember, work your way back. Front, side, back.
Front of the truck. Side of the trailer. Side of the truck.
Sides of the truck?
Side of the trailer.
No. Remember, we're talking about the truck first, then the trailer. How many sides are on the truck? Front of the truck, sides of the truck, back of the truck. Yeah, and then the trailer.
Front of the truck, side of the truck, back of the truck.
Yeah.
Side of the trailer.
Yep.
And back of the truck.
That's it. Because there's no lights in front of the trailer, so we don't talk about it. Because we got lights in front here, we talk about that.
Side of the trailer, back of the trailer.
That's it.
Bitch, I wanna party like